still stick to it that Mr. Warren made that remark?" Austin looked at the inspector quickly. His bored manner was gone. "Yes," he said deliberately. "To the best of my knowledge those were his words. I may have made a mistake in the phrasing, but that is what he meant." "What's the good of your coming here and lying to me?" The inspector spoke in an aggrieved tone. "I was brought here against my will," Austin reminded him, "and I have not lied, although your manner has been most offensive. You see, sir, I am accustomed to gentlefolk." McWalsh motioned him to be silent. "That'll do," he commanded. "I'm not interested in what you think. Now answer this carefully. What clothes was Mr. Warren wearing?" "Evening dress," said the butler, "but a claret-coloured velvet smoking jacket instead of a black coat." "How was he looking?" "Do you mean in what direction?" "You know I don't. I mean, was he looking as usual? Was there anything unusual in his look?" "Nothing that I noticed," Austin told him, "but then his back was to me, so I am not competent to judge." "When you speak to anyone don't you go up and look him in the face like a man, same as I am talking and looking at you?" Austin permitted himself to smile. "Do you suggest I should look at Mr. Warren as you are looking at me? Pardon me, sir, but I should lose my place if I did." McWalsh flushed a darker red. "Why didn't you look at him in your own way then?" "It's very clear," Austin answered with dignity, "that you know very little of the ways of an establishment like ours. I stood at the door as I usually do, asked a question I've done hundreds of times, and received the same answer I do as a rule. If I'd known I was to have to answer all these questions, I might have recollected more about it." "What was Mr. Warren doing?" "Reading a paper and smoking." "He was alone?" "Yes." "And all the other servants had gone to bed?" "Yes." "You heard no unusual sounds that night?" "If I had I should have investigated them." "No doubt," sneered the other. "You look like a man who would enjoy running into a crook with a gun." "I should not enjoy it," Austin returned seriously. Inspector McWalsh beckoned to one of his inferiors. "Keep this man outside till I send for him, and see you don't speak to his boss who's waiting. Set Mr. Warren right in." Conington Warren, one of the most popular men in society, member of the desirable clubs, millionaire owner of thoroughbreds, came briskly in. He was now about 50, handsome still, but his florid face was marked by the convivial years. Inspector McWalsh had long followed the Warren colours famous on the big race courses. His manner showed his respect for the owner of his favourite stable. "I asked you to come here," he began, "because you told my secretary over the phone that you had some new light on this burglary. So far it seems just an ordinary case without any unusual angles." "It's not as ordinary as you think," said Conington Warren. He offered McWalsh one of his famous cigars. "Incidentally, it does not show me up very favourably, as I am bound to admit." McWalsh regarded his cigar reverently. Warren smoked nothing but these superb things. What a man! What a man! "I can't believe that, Mr. Warren," he returned. "Are you interested in the thoroughbreds, McWalsh?" "Am I?" cried the other enthusiastically. "Why, when I couldn't spend a few hours at old Sheepshead Bay I nearly resigned. Why, Mr. Warren, I made enough on Conington when he won the Brooklyn Handicap to pay the mortgage off on my home." "Then you'll understand," the sportsman said graciously. "It's like this. Last year I bought a number of yearlings at the Newmarket sales in England. There's one of them, a chestnut colt named Saint Beau, who did a most remarkable trial a day or two since. In confidence, Inspector, it was better than Conington's best. Make a note of that, but keep it under your head." "I surely will, sir," cried the ecstatic McWalsh. "When I heard the time of the trial I gave a little dinner to a number of good pals at Voisin's." The names he mentioned were all of them prominently known in the fashionable world of sport.